question. Mike.
No. Kevin, this is not time.
A question. Esther Plunkett is a mother of 4.
No.
She's being evicted by Toronto Community Housing and her 2 children. Now, we have Chantal Levy, who is a mother of 2, being evicted by Toronto Community Housing. Mr. Delgrande, will you stand up for these 2 single mothers in saving their housing? They're in an environment of crime in Toronto Community Housing. They got caught up in it through no fault of theirs, and Toronto Community Housing is evicting them without any representation. Now, that's all we have to say today. Carol McDonald, your assistant, has all the details. Please do not evict single mothers and their children. Where were you then? You are here to clean up garbage that doesn't take from anyone. You weren't there for 2 years. Okay, it doesn't matter. These are single mothers with children. You are saying, anybody here heard of the Glendower Crips? Anyone here heard of the Glendower Crips? No one has heard about the Glendower Crips, but yet you want to say Durant Blackwood, an 18-year-old disabled kid, is the leader of the Glendower Crips? My honor is, these single mothers have a right. Esther Plunkett lives across the street. Will you go across and talk to Mrs. Plunkett?
I don't run Toronto Community Housing, and Carol has done everything that she can with Toronto. It's in front of the court.
The kid was in jail. They asked the mother to ban the kid. The kid is no longer there.
You understand? I don't have anything to do with Toronto Community
Mike,
Housing.
you're a city councilor.
It's a separate organization.
Yeah, but they're paid by the city, are they not?
No.
Who funds them?
No, they get a grant from the city, as many other people get grants.
So who governs over them?
And Carol has followed the case.
An 18-year-old disabled boy who has been bullied, and he's been told to keep this property in his house. The police put in a search warrant, asked the mother to ban the kid. The mother said no. Then the kid ended up in custody. They still proceeded with the eviction order. The mother didn't have a lawyer. When she went to divisional court, they dismissed the case.
Go through the channels?
They went through all the channels, but the problem was she didn't speak no English. She's like, you know what? I don't know. She's like illiterate, but she's a smart woman.
Do you think that all I can do is just wave a wand and everything's going to go away?
I believe that you can talk to Toronto Community Housing and say it was inappropriate. If not, speak to the Landlord and Tenant Tribunal.
And they went to the Landlord.
Yeah, they went to the Landlord and Tenant Tribunal, but they denied her all her rights, and she got caught up in the process. And when we got involved, I don't have the authority in divisional court. They will not give you standards.
Toronto Community Housing Court is separated from the council purposely. We are not in charge of the day-to-day runnings of Toronto Community Housing.
No, but we're talking like this has been going on. This was in September. It was September that we stopped.
But you have to have jurisdiction. I don't have jurisdiction.
You're telling me that they can throw this mother? She's right over there.
No.
This mother and her four.
I'm telling you that whatever has happened has gone through process.
It's gone through process.
So I don't command the judges. I don't command the lenders.
But Community Housing, in their statement, state clearly there was not a matter of law broken. Yes, it was an unfair process. They admit the process may have been unfair. So we can't be a city where your housing says that it was an unfair process, but yet you're going to say the law says evictor. The law says
you're a smart guy. You know that you can go to any of the legal aid places.
No, because legal aid watch itself. They don't give you direct legal aid for landlord and tenant.
No, but they have with respect the number of legal clinics, etc. That the city gives funding to them.
But they're not. What they're doing is they're just giving the people. They're giving the people legal advice, but they're not giving them legal representation. That's the problem we have.
I believe they can get legal representation.
Yeah, but they're not getting it.
Well,
I've got a woman here on 1202. She's got a schizophrenic, and she has 2 kids. She's been trying to get her life together. She's been there for 12 years. A guy comes up at her door, shouts while she wakes up, and he says, Chantal, take this downstairs. And here's my girlfriend. She says, you don't understand. She'll take it downstairs. She says, okay, I'll do it. She goes downstairs. Next thing you know, she gives the thing to the person they're supposed to. Next year, she's being thrown down. You're under arrest for trafficking. In the court, they admit her. Yeah. And then she got evicted.
how am I supposed to wave a wand? I can't wave a wand. I cannot.
But we don't
Okay,
expect...
I'm not the police. I'm not.
Yeah, but
you ask me about things that I can do. I can do.
What
But
can you do then, Mike?
I can't do that about Toronto Community Housing.
But these are two people who were being evicted illegally because they didn't have the financial resources to get legal
I'm
representation.
sure wherever they went, whatever body that they appeared before, they would have gotten heard from whoever the tribunal people were.
No, because every time they go to here, she doesn't have, they don't have the language barrier. They don't know the system.
You gave the file. You gave the file. And we took it as far as we could take it.
So where does she go from here? Her kids are in the area. They have to go to school in the area. You got two boys who went delinquently. They end up in custody. And now you're saying that these two kids and the mother have to leave.
Listen to me. Okay. Everybody makes decisions in life. Okay? Everybody makes decisions in life. You make decisions in life. I make decisions in life. I can't fix all of the decisions you
Not
made.
all. You must pick those that are in need.
No.
Feel it, Mike.
No.
Can you imagine these two kids outside in the
Do you
cold?
know how many people? It's a full-time job just dealing with the Toronto Community Housing. I'm not in Toronto Community Housing. I'm not. You can laugh all you want. You went to school with my kid, okay? You went to school to St. Sylvester, right?
No, I went
Yes,
to
you did.
Lamoureux.
No, you went to St.
No,
Sylvester.
I went to Lamoureux.
Elementary school, you went to St. Sylvester.
I went to Corvette.
You went to Corvette.
Yeah.
I thought you went to St. Sylvester.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That's what I understood.